Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We are not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in this story wherever you seem to fit. Please only take what resonates. Remember always that time and energy are fluid. I could be talking about the recent past. I may be talking about something in the present. I could also be speaking about the future. All right. If you'd like to book a personal, more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. All right. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Please ring the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. All right. And there's always going to be a preview on TikTok before the videos actually show up on the channel. So there's that. All right. So let's just jump back in, see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. Okay. Take this. Take this. All right. Okay. So we have fork in the road and poised, both in the upright. So I feel like you're in a space, collective. I feel like this is collective. I'm not speaking to I'm not talking about karmics right now. Right now we're talking about the collective. I feel like you're ready to make the decision that needs to be made. Okay. I feel like while you may be facing forward and ready to move, towards your new adventures, there's still a part of you that is looking backwards. And I kind of think, collective, that you have a very deep knowing that there may be some permanence in the decision, whatever decision that you make. It comes with some level of permanence, is what I'm hearing. But Spirit is telling you that you are ready to make this decision. You're being divinely guided to do so. Okay. The dilemma, I think, is that I heard, "O ye of little faith." Some of you, no matter how intuitive you are, still feel as though you just don't know. Like you want to know for certain that whatever decision that you're making is going to be the best one. But I think part of you, I heard you're in denial because you already know the truth. You already know the truth. And I'm hearing, just trust God. Like literally. This is calling you to have radical trust. Okay? Now, part of this lesson, I feel, and this is a big one, because it's going to require a degree of vulnerability on your part. Spirit is giving you the assistance that you need. You're being led to either people that can assist you. I'm kind of getting that you're being led to that. It's either you're being led to people that can assist you, or Spirit is actually doing the work for you. And so you're part of the lesson here is just staying grounded, like staying very rooted in your reality, staying grounded in who you are and rooted in who you are, and being able to have at all times a degree of seeing things from a higher perspective. being able to use your discernment and being grounded. It's like all these things combined and tied into one. It's like being grounded, that's number one, but while you're being grounded, you're still able to look down at situations and see them from a greater perspective than if you were just standing in it. And it's like right here, you're above everything. I'm literally hearing you're above it. So while you're above it, continue to look down at it so that you have a greater perspective. You are being given this help from spirit so that you can see things from a higher perspective. Trust God is what I keep hearing. Just trust God. Okay? All right, let's jump into it. Trust God. Let me write that down. Like, trust God, because that's going to come up later. Trust God. All right. Trust God. Because I keep getting this energy. It's like, I just don't know. Like, I want to know, but I just don't know. And literally, God's like, just trust me. I got this. Don't worry about it. So you stay grounded. You pay attention from a higher perspective and just know that I'm here. Okay? Have faith. Just know that I'm here. So there it is. All right. Okay. You're making a decision. I like the fact that the first card starts off with a choice, and by the get to the end, the choice has been made. And judgment is here. So you've made a firm choice to not engage in a tit for tat. You may have had somebody here in your energy that could have been trying to, one up you. I do feel like there's been some conflict here. There could have even been some, slander or whatever. I really feel like you're not paying any attention to it. I do feel like you've made a decision about a relationship with someone who you do have love for. Okay, there's love here. And you've made a decision to no longer be in a state of conflict. I'm not going to be dealing with no drama. I am manifesting a situation that doesn't include drama. I've made that choice, and I'm seeking my expansion elsewhere. Okay? All right. Now, this Judgment card can also talk about reconciliation, because I'm looking at it in between the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Cups. So this very well could be, some form of reconciliation, an acceptance of the situation and the person for who they are, no longer being in a state of conflict. There may be some regret someone is holding on to about things that have taken place in the past. And I do have somebody here who's very, very unhappy. This is not what somebody wanted. I am also getting the sense that there's someone here who, despite the fact that maybe this relationship or the situation has maybe taken a toll on someone, they're still willing to engaged. They're still willing. Okay, so even if this choice, because I'm kind of getting this too, because I just say like you want your expansion, but you may have made a choice to persevere through a dilemma. Like maybe if you had a relationship problem, okay, over here you've got this problem, you still have love for somebody, you accept them for who they are, because this drama is not what you wanted. This is not having drama in your life is not part of your wish fulfillment, right? And even though you may be regretful over some of the decisions and choices that you've made in the past, I feel like you're still willing to put in effort and time and energy into trying to preserve something. I do have the energy here of someone who I kind of feel like somebody letting their guard down. I feel like there's a certain level of acceptance here. It's because the conflict is, somebody does not want to be in conflict. And they don't want to be in conflict anymore because they're unhappy. There may also be, you could also be at a distance from someone. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. Now I'm getting a different context with these last 5 cards. So I have someone here. So this could be truth. This could be some type of truth coming out. Some truth that's coming out that someone cannot defend themselves against, and it brings about the end of a relationship or a situation. And this is the reason why somebody's unhappy. I have someone here who has been very self-serving. So whoever this was that was trying to create the conflict, even though you have love for this person, there's no defense for whatever it was that they were doing. There's nothing that they can say or do to defend themselves in those actions. I have someone here who is very much my way or the highway. Someone who's deeply rooted in some self-serving kind of energy. And I feel like this death card could either be an end to the relationship or an end to this particular behavior pattern of trying to control something or trying to dominate. That's the word that I'm hearing. I also feel like too, if there have been secrets and lies, this could talk about the end of those secrets and lies. And being in a more celebratory energy, being more supportive emotionally. This is a really interesting energy, the way I'm looking at these cards. Maybe in the past, there had been some kind of third-party energy, but I feel like whatever this is, this feels more like a strategy, less of a lie. But this is a secret here. So somebody very well could be disappointed in themselves for having kept certain secrets or whatever. And so now they're trying to strategize how to come back into the fold because they're not very happy. They're not happy, and this isn't really what they wanted. But in order for them to achieve what it is that they want, something has got to change. There has to be an element within this that needs to change. And that potentially could be the fact that this person over here is trying to create, I don't know, a very specific kind of dynamic, is what I'm hearing. But I have someone here who's very much trying to, they're trying to do this in a very logical manner. This is somebody here who logically thinks that them being in control of this dynamic of this relationship is how it works, and that's not how it works. And the other thing is, you can't lie to a high priestess, because you just can't. Yeah, somebody is finally letting go. Okay, I like it. Somebody's made a decision, because I see the love between you. Somebody has made a decision to kind of let go of the energy of this, you know, like the backstab. There's literally a cycle that has come to a close here. Okay, and I feel like somebody is finally letting something go and coming to terms with the reality of what it is. Like, this is what it is. Accept it for what it is. Yes, there may have been some backstabbing, lies, and betrayal, but by releasing that energy, you're no longer bound to it, right? Yeah, and that way you're not in that energy of being stuck in sadness and disappointment and feeling constantly in the mindset of, you know, the betrayal that somebody may have once felt. I feel like instead of focusing on the past, now somebody is making a choice to focus on the future. Somebody spent a lot of time being focused on past energies and past disappointment and being focused on shit you can't change. You can't change the spilled cups. Those cups have spilled, but you got 2 other cups there that are right there. So I like the fact that the clarifying cards, you know, have changed position, because now it's like, okay, I'm not going to focus on the past anymore. I'm just looking to the future. Thank you. That's good. That's good energy. We like it. Well, this is interesting, because now I have somebody here who okay, so now I have somebody here who potentially is like, this person is a liar, but I have somebody here who, this person doesn't act with integrity, but they can't defend themselves behind a situation. There's somebody here who, and this is somebody outside. I don't feel like this is a person. This is not collective. This is somebody outside of you. I have somebody here who is dishonest. Somebody who is here who is manipulative in there, and they might gaslight and all that stuff. But there's a situation here. If this is a person, this is releasing somebody, making the decision to release somebody who they don't see any growth. There's no growth in this relationship, or there's no abundance here. There's no growth. There's no abundance. This person could be even like a bad mother, somebody who's, you know, insecure and needy and clingy. This insecure, needy, clingy person could potentially be like researching you, investigating you. Ooh, this is a lot. This is a lot. You may have somebody here who is investigating you, doing research on you, because they're feeling some kind of way. This person may be trying to spread some kind of lies and gossip, trying to stir the pot, trying to start some shit, trying to get over. Because somebody here has made a choice to move forward and not look back at their past. Child, I don't know what this is. Whoever this person is that's controlling, that the relationship may have ended, they may be unable to travel, or they're blocked. There's some blocked communication. And if somebody's been keeping a secret, that shit is about to come out. The Moon in the reverse, the Ace of Swords over the High Priestess in the reverse, and the Seven of Swords. There is some truth that is about to come out. There is some truth that is about to come out. Could be, it's a lot. It's a lot of people here. Somebody may have willfully made a decision to spread a lie or to lie on someone. But they've been blocked. Their communication has been blocked, or they may be unable to travel. They may be unable to, unable to travel. Unable to travel. They're unable to defend themselves behind the lies. And that's the reason why the situation is coming to an end. The lies are coming out. There is exposure here. I'm looking at this Ace of Swords and this Moon in reverse. There is exposure here. There's exposure here. Okay. And you're waiting on it. You're waiting on it very quietly and patiently. You're waiting on it. This energy, whoever this person is needy and insecure and codependent and all that, and a whole ass liar, you know it already. You know what you're dealing with. You know what you're working with is what I heard. You know what you're working with. This person has no defense. The Seven of Wands is in the reverse. Twice. They are holding on to the collective. Ace of Swords is out here twice. Somebody is out here trying to do damage, and the truth is about to come out. Whatever injustice has been done is about to come out, and this person is freaking out. Somebody is over here stressing the hell out. And as soon as you became emotionally detached, whoever these people are, they were never emotionally supportive to you anyway. But you got somebody here who, this could potentially be you. This could be you, like completely emotionally cut off from this situation. Like you've gone cold and you've detached. On the other side of it, I definitely have somebody here who is emotionally manipulative, who definitely may be trying to come towards you. And they're a little freaked out because they're not sure that any of this is going to work. Pay attention. That's all. There's a cycle that's come to an end, but cycle in the reverse. Creativity. So somebody here, and usually when I see this creativity card, the creativity card for me is like you're dealing with a shapeshifter. And this is somebody who, they don't ever show up as their authentic self. They show up how everybody else is in the room. They walk into a room filled with people. They pick up on the energy of what's in the room, and they become and morph into what's in the room so that they don't stick out. So that nobody detects that they're a little bit different. Okay? Got to pay attention. But the cycle is over. I heard somebody is not woke. So they're stuck in this cycle. I kind of feel like they're stuck and they're not really willing to move forward. Death. Okay. And okay. So this was at the bottom of the deck. Death card. And this life card in the reverse. So there's somebody here, an abundance in the reverse, and guide in the reverse. So somebody not being honest. There could be a mess. Oh God, child. It's so much going on right here. Somebody has been trying to do work against you, and they don't want that to be seen. So they're kind of trying to keep it hidden. And so there's been no real growth in this person since you've been away from them. And because they're not changing, they could be going through a bunch of different emotional aspects. They could be very unsettled. This person may be running out of time because the connection between you has already died. They've run out of time. They refuse to change. There has been no change. There may be a message that about a home that has been intercepted or blocked. There's a truth that's not being spoken. Spirit may be trying to guide somebody, but they're not heeding the word. They're not heeding the nudges. Somebody may be losing their abundance because they're not following spirit. Okay. Let's grab some index cards. The energy just changed and got real dark. Someone wants to tell you the truth. Someone may be using word magic. Someone's spreading gossip, lies, and rumors for financial gain. A Cancer may be involved. Archangel Gabriel here with communication and expression. Again, it's connected to somebody wanting to tell you the truth. So Archangel Gabriel also supports that. Somebody says, I'll do it all over again. And that's connected to word magic and spreading gossip, lies, and rumors. You have an experienced high priestess or witch. So somebody's spreading rumors and lies and gossip about an experienced high priestess. Archangel Zadkiel, forgiveness, mercy, and benevolence. So I feel like if you are the experienced high priestess or witch, or there's an experienced high priestess or witch here, that may have been somebody was spreading gossip for financial gain. And I feel like with Archangel Zadkiel here, they're asking you for forgiveness and mercy. You may have clarity over the situation. Somebody is using children. We have the truth out here. So that's the truth. Someone says, I know that you're angry with me. The month of June may be of significance. Again, a Gemini or a Cancer. Somebody here wanted you to be homeless and alone. I'm only going to use this deck, this bunch. Somebody wanted you to be homeless and alone. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Somebody's blaming you for their losses. Listen to music downloads or listen to the lyrics and the music that you're listening to. Somebody's afraid to lose you. Somebody thinks that they'll get away with this betrayal. But Spirit sees everything. Somebody purposely misled you to keep you confused. Somebody was trying to affect your sacral chakra. There were several failed attempts to block you. You are a wise and just person, someone who's honest and learned. Somebody says, I project my fears onto you to scare you. The exposure of somebody's sins coming to light. Somebody failed attempt, empty victory. Again, several failed attempts, and this is an empty victory. Somebody says, sorry, not sorry. You humbled them all in the end of the road. With that being the last card out, that's very profound. Spirit saying, take a spiritual bath to cleanse your space. And somebody is afraid of being exposed. Well, we already see that. That's about to happen anyway. All right, let's grab some tea leaves before we wrap up. So the month of June may be of significance. Definitely could be dealing with a Gemini, or a Cancer, a Taurus, or a Libra. Okay. We have Owl, good advice from a wise person. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Firecracker, excitement. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Harp, great happiness. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. End of the road. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. Throne, a position of authority. Mountain road, you are on the road to success. And pale, time to get out of a situation. And it's funny because I'm looking at the scissors and I read that, like, I put the scissors next to the casket. So casket, there's somebody going out of your life or the end of a situation, right? But then with the scissors, you're able to cut that situation out of your life. And pale, time to get out of a situation. So you're cutting something out and deading it all together so that you can usher in this new business opportunity or, new life, this great good fortune, the excitement behind it. As you move towards this position of authority, you're already on the road to success, towards great happiness and excitement, and honor and respect will come to you. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so that we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. Thank you guys so much for boosting the channel. I'm finally over 2,200 subscribers. It's taken forever to get here. But I'm okay with being patient as we grow. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes, donations and tips, and all of your bookings. If you'd like to book a personal along the lines of your own story, all of my information is below in the description box, right? And I welcome you to join me for a session. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.